Welcome back to Captain DLC Gaming. We are finally back in the arena with a new deck, jamming some games. So this will be my first run at Emergent Ultimatum. Long name. So took this one from the series that CGB is doing with the Ultimatums, and wanted to give this one a shot. Looked like fun. I'm really enjoying the Ultimatum cards and the deck build around it. So go check out CGB's YouTube channel, link in the description. Go watch his games on the video. I will link specifically to the YouTube video of his play of this deck. Well worth the watch. Trust me, the first two games, if you're ever frustrated with going against mono red in the arena, you will love that video. So like and subscribe to his content and check out that video for sure. So I won't go into too much explanation here except for Emergent Ultimatum. So we get to tutor up 3 monocolored cards, exile them. The opponent chooses one that goes back in the deck, and the other 2 get to resolve, which is why we have all this big stuff. Dorian, in case we need him to blink something, also playing 80 cards, so we can have all this goodness. And basically some removal, and we're looking to ramp into the Ultimatum and get the big stuff out. We do have the Wish board is back, Fae of Wishes, usual suspects here. Won't go into too much detail there. We'll just jump right into the gameplay. If you want more details on this deck, once again, go check out CGB, give him a like and subscribe. Let's jump right in here. I'm excited to give this a run through. This will be my first time playing the deck, so you will likely see mistakes. I will hopefully be learning from those mistakes. You can learn right along with me. We are up at the platinum level, slowly but surely trying to move forward, but it's basically 1 step forward, 2 steps back for me. Loris Dreamed In. That's going to be interesting. So we got our ramp cards, all triomes here except for the temple. This is slow. Extinction Event is good though. We'll give this a shot. I don't know what to mulligan, what to keep yet in this deck. So I think here, to make sure that we get green, we're going to start out with Zagath. So we'll be a little bit slow if we don't get untapped lands here, which means the opponent has the opportunity to run away with the game, likely against rogues here, which is what I tend to get matched up with in the arena these days. And we get Castle, which doesn't really help, that's still tapped. So let's play another Triome. Hope for an untapped land so we can cultivate next turn. Yep, here comes the Enforcer. And another. Mill time. To get Restoration. I really need blue right now. So Castle comes in untapped. And I think we have to cultivate here. Get to Extinction Event next turn. Okay, so we've got black, we've got green, we got double green. We have blue and black coming. Got our green set up. I think we want a blue, maybe another black. Put blue in. Ruined Crab, so getting serious with the mill here. I expect to see a land drop. Yep, there it is. Thank goodness it is. Oh, woof. Opponent going off. Lots of goodies going to the graveyard here. Down to 12. dicey. Alright, so we do have a thirst. 8, 9, 10. We might just be dead next turn if we don't. So even, odd, odd, odd. We could Extinction Event for odd and get rid of the crab and the enforcers. It's probably our best play here. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to wait another turn there. Let's do that. Slow down the mill, deal with the Soaring Thought Thief. And then here... Actually, let's just wipe the board. I like that. Reset, redo. We really need to get into Ultimatum here. And it is very emergent. Haha! Yes, my jokes, they don't get any better. Good thing we got rid of the crab there, so they didn't get the double trigger. Okay, and yep, they're gonna get Loris out, so they can start getting their stuff back. We draw into a Typhoon. So Loris is gonna come back out next turn, and they can get Soaring Thought Thief back. I think here, let's scry. Let's take a look. See what we got coming up next turn. Cultivate, we don't want that. We want Ultimatum. No need to ambush with the Typhoon here. I don't think, unless they have an Enforcer in hand. Yeah, I think we just Migration Path. Then the deck. Definitely should have done this before we did our scry. So we'll get green and black. I don't really think it matters here. Another blue for Seagate Restoration, maybe? Sure. Fling the dust, fine. It's fine, it's all fine. Yep, Loris. Thought Thief comes back. Extinction Event. We could get rid of Loris. We could Restoration. Draw 4, that ensures we get Ultimatum. Well, hopefully ensures we get Ultimatum. That would be 4, 5, 6, 7. That only leaves us one land. And we're likely taking 5 next turn. Yeah, let's do it. It gives us more outs, hopefully. Temple of Milady. Yeah, let's scry it up. We don't want Wolfhaven right now. But we did get the Ultimatum. Don't need to cycle here, so... So we survive this turn and then we Ultimatum. And get to have some fun. Yep. Wind Robber, sure. Hit us for 5, opponent goes up 3. Mills away a couple lands, I accept. Down to 7. Ioria. Alright, well, let's ultimatum because that's what we came here to do. Question is, what do we get? This will be my first time, so this might take a second. Oh, I got so excited that we didn't play around removal, which is a thing. Aw, sad. So sad. Three, four, five, six, seven. Yep, that was a big play mistake for us. Because now we're just dead. Whoops. Yeah, we should have played Extinction Event and played it safe. We would have been able to pay for the cost of the Mystical Dispute. So, yeah. That one goes in the history books. Exactly lethal on board, nothing we can do about that. Well, lesson 1 learned. Don't cast your ultimatum into counter magic in a deck that is known to have counter magic. It could have very easily just been a drown in the lock as well. So let's play it back. And hope that we don't get blown out by rogues once again. We were getting close to being able to potentially turn the corner there. Definitely get punished for your mistakes up here in Platinum level. This is interesting. So we do have our green Wolf Haven to ramp us into Cultivate. Midnight Clock. I don't really think I want 2 of those, but it does help ramp us. Sure, we'll try it. I don't think this is a really good hand. So we'll start off with the Triome. Ultimatum in hand. Alright, let's work our way up to that. We'll play Wolf Willow. Tome. Okay. In red. So Boros colors with Tome. Not sure what that deck is gonna be. We could Clock. I mean, that does ramp us a bit. That's worth it. Let's go and Clock. Then play Temple. Blue land, I accept. That gives us our other blue source. Well, I can look at our third one with Triome. Giant comes in, yep. Clock ticks. I think we're going to have to take a hit from the Giant. Extinction Event we'll hold on to for the following turn. Let's Cultivate. We need to get some black. So we'll get a Swamp. And what else do we want? We've got enough green. We'll get a blue. Put the Swamp in. Buy Yorion? No. Clock again. Yep. Take a hit of 4. Take the clock. So here's the big question. Does the opponent play counter magic? And if they do they have it? Yeah, we'll take 2 from this, but we'll get rid of the giant. Opponent says that's okay. Then we'll buy Yorion. And pass the turn. One thing to be mindful of when playing 2 clocks, I should have made sure that this was the one that was tapped, so we can pay the 3 to put another tick on the clock. We might as well do that with this one, I guess. Another ultimatum. Alright, so here I think it's worth drawing the counterspell, and if we hit, we're doing good. There's the negate. Okay. Oh, that's going to take out a clock. And eventually can return the giant. Play a land. Opponent's tapped out, so I think we go for it. What do we want in this situation? We can draw a bunch of cards. We can put creatures on the battlefield. So I think we want Shark Typhoon. Seagate Restoration. Pure Best the Sea God. Or do we want Boon? Guarantee we draw more cards? Maybe we try Kioria here. Oh. Oops, I wanted to go the... No, this is the way. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Dang it. Okay, so the first card you choose resolves first. Dang it. Alright. Whoops. Oh wait, no, we don't want to pass the turn. And didn't get to respond to my own trigger. Okay, we can respond to that trigger. So we definitely want to cast Omen while we can, before it gets more expensive. Get a shark. Look at some more cards. Passage I don't care about. Omen's fine. Elspeth. Probably gonna take out the Typhoon here. Yep. Clock up to 9. You can hard cast the Typhoon. Let's get attacks out of the way. At some point we need to do some damage. Yeah, I think we hard cast Typhoon. Very expensive Typhoon. And let's scry. Yeah. Try to get some more gas. So we can eliminate on the Bone Crusher Giant. So the clock's going to go off on their upkeep. Ooh, another Typhoon. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves us 2, so we can't eliminate. Do we want the clock to go off is really the question here. Otherwise we reset the clock and Omen and keep playing with what we have. Then we will lose our Typhoons. Whatever we don't play here, we lose. To the clock. So yeah, I think we play the Typhoon here. Let the clock tick. Get a fresh hand. Massacre Worm, not exactly what we're looking for in this matchup. Dream Trawler. Eee. That's a problem. Land, no. Clock makes a shark. No. Eliminate. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we do? Let's get in for some damage. We can cultivate to make another shark. We can eliminate to make another shark. That thins our massive deck. Sure, why not? Let's make 2 more sharks. We have applicable blockers. I think I like scrying here. Ditch that. One, two, 3. End the turn there. We can cycle the Triome, and we can use Eliminate on the Bone Crusher. Want to gain 2 life here. Another Dream Trawler. Woof. We'll cycle. Blood Chiefs, there's not a bad way to go. take 2 damage from that, but make 2 sharks. It gives us all the blockers for Dream Trawler. Should eliminate the attack here. Seagate Restoration. Just get all the tools. And get some big sharkies. That seems like a fun thing to do. I mean, what else do we do? Yep. That's what we do. Couple 7/7s. No hand size limitation, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 mana away from another shark. We can Extinction Event and go even, but that gets rid of all of our sharks. That's unfortunate. We have 10 there and plenty there. Yeah. Let's send away. Not even going to calculate the damage. What do we get them down? 0! We have lethal on board. Oh, they gained 6 life. That's right. Don't get too excited. There's still a game to be played here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What 5 drop do we want to drop on them? That's 6. Triumph. Blood Chief's Thirst. Doesn't do us any good. I guess we just pass the turn here. Blocker's up unless they do something to deal with our sharks. Man, if we can fight down 2 Dream Trawlers, we're looking really good here. Opponent has to deal with all the sharks that we have out. Haven't seen the Fae of Wishes, which is interesting. Next turn we can Ultimatum again just for fun. Alright, they make their own shark. Sure. Yup. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Maximizing their life gain here. And they decided that that's it. No ultimatum for us, no turn. Next turn, I mean. Alright. Well, hey. 2 games in. Game 1 lost off some foolishness. And then we played a little bit more of a control deck here, which this is all new to me. The opponent's playing Shark Typhoons, which can't blame them there. Plenty of ECD, Bonecrusher Giant, Negates, Trawlers. Seems like a pretty good deck. But we're able to outvalue the opponent with our Shark Typhoons and get a win against 2 Dream Trawlers. I'll take that action. So far, fun deck. I really like these ultimatum decks. Let's get a 3rd game in here. What are the matchups we come up against? Haven't been able to play much Magic lately. Things have been busy, but I have still been playing the Odd Ultimatum, which is the one with Obosh. And Terror of the Peaks. That one's a lot of fun. It can be very explosive. But my win ratio is not really high with that one. I do like the adventure creature background to it, but there is some hate out there for that deck. So 2 green going into 3 green. we'll definitely need to get into... I mean, we've got Cultivate. Thorn Mammoth, not what we want to see in our opening hand. I think we can make this work with Cultivate and the Haven, though. Worst case scenario, we end up hardcasting Mammoth at some point. Ooh, Peoria. Alright, not what we wanted to see. Just a couple casual 7-drops hanging out in our opening hand, and it looks like we're up against another mill deck. 2 Kiorias. Alright, our deck is going to brutalize us. We get up to 4 mana and we can fade into... I was going to say into an extinction event, but it looks like this is definitely more the Dimir control with the crab. If they're playing tutelage, control mill. With this hand, this is going to be a bad matchup for us. Two tutelages and a ruined crab. One ultimatum already in the bin. No land on this turn. Let's kill the crab. And let's clock. At least we're moving forward with mana. Dispute, yep, that's fine. I mean, it's going to take them a while since we're an 80 card deck. Clock would have been nice because it has the potential to reset us. 5 mana available. Trying to think of what is in my wish board against control. I mean, I guess we could always just go see. Or we can use a Shark Typhoon, at least get a creature on board and apply some sort of pressure. We probably should have been more careful with that clock. That was actually potentially a key card for us in this matchup. We'll make a 3/3 Shark. Draw a card. Hopefully another land would be nice. That we get. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, here we go blue. Opponent holding up all the open mana. Two cards in hand. Is it worth the risk to play the Typhoon? I kind of don't think so. We could buy Yorion or we can wish board. Let's try for the wish board and see if this gets countered. They cycle. Okay. Yep. Mill. And they found the dispute, and we can't pay for it. Okay. Yep. A little more than halfway through the deck here. Let's go attacking. Let's try. We'll use Mystery. Yeah, I'm okay with land at this point. And then let's go for it. Oh wait, do we not have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do. Hardcast it. One card in hand, it better not be removal. They try to draw into another dispute. 2 in the bin for them. Come on, resolve. Woot! Alright. Now Kyoria Best the Sea God just got that much better. Cut. It is an enchantment. 7/7 sharks. Should put a clock on our opponent. Woohoo! Ground in the lock. Still get my shark. Haha. Love Sharknado. One of my favorite cards. Yes, Emergent Ultimatum. I would like to have that card. Got us down to 17 here. La la la. Ground in the lock against the shark. So the question next turn will be, do we Kyoria? The hexproof is going to be really nice. Or do we Ultimatum with what's left in... Oh, they milled it away. Just kidding. Clock. We don't have 12 turns. Clock, you're too late. You're just too late. Opponent cycles their last card away. Gonna be close. Go big or go home. Lethal on board. Oh no, can they do it? They can. Ah. Silly control mill. What kind of person plays that deck? Gotta hand it to them. They did mill out an 80 card deck. That was unfortunate. Alright, so we'll take our one win for the games today. That was a long one. Being more careful with the clock, making sure that that got down and protecting that would have been a key play in that game. Being able to reset our deck against a very heavy mill deck. Otherwise, not sure what else we could have done better in that situation. But 1 win, 2 losses. We'll take that record for the first run of 3 games. If you're still with us, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. And we will see you next time in the arena. Catch you on the flip side.